Hello everyone, I am Saimukul. I am a student of English Care. Today I am here to tell you a story of a great legend. His name is Tansen. A singer called Mukundan Misra and his wife lived in Behad near Gwalior. Tansen was their only child, and it is said that he was a naughty child. He often ran away into forests to play with his friends and scare others who come into the forest. One day, Swami Haridas, a great musician, and his disciples were coming across the forest, and Tansen saw them coming towards him, and he thought that it would be very fun to make fun of them like roaring like a tiger. Then, and his special talent was he used to imitate the calls of birds and animals perfectly, and then he roared like a tiger, and his disciples thought that it was a real tiger and started to run away. But Swami Haridas saw Tansen and told, "Hey, it's not a tiger. It's not a real tiger. It's just a boy who is trying to fright away." And he went near to Tansen and he asked, "Where is your home? And who is your father?" He told, "My father name is Mohammed Misra." And he didn't punish him. He straight away went to his father and told, He he is a talented man. If you leave me for 1 year, I can make him a great musician. And his father name was Mohammed Misra. And Mohammed Misra left Tansen. And Tansen spent 11 years learning music from Swami Haridas. Then, after becoming a great musician, but the unfortunate part is, by this time, his father died. But the last wish of Mukundan Misra was Tansen should visit Muhammad Ghaus of Gwalior. Then he went to Muhammad Ghaus. Muhammad Ghaus was a holy man. Then he learned many music from him. He was also a musician. Then he learned music from him. Then he got a chance to sing before Rani Mruktani, and whenever he got a chance to sing, he married one of the courtiers in Rani Mruktani's court. Her name was Husaini. And Tansen and Husaini had 5 children, and Tansen had practiced them to be a musical. And then one time he got a chance to sing before Emperor Akbar, and Akbar liked him very much because his music was so wonderful. Akbar would go to Tansen's home and hear him practice, or he would call upon whenever he wants to hear music. And there was a bad part also. The courtiers of Akbar didn't like it. They became jealous of Tansen. Then one of the courtiers shocked me and told that I had a wonderful plan to get rid of Tansen. It was that there are 2 types of ragas, Raga Deepak and Raga Meg. If Raga Deepak is properly sung, it makes the air so warm that nearby birds or any other living beings die and the neighbor rivers begin to boil, and the singer who is singing it will burn into ashes. And there is also Raga Meg. Raga Meg will bring rain and it will make the air so cool and the singer can't be escaped. And he straight away went to the Akbar and told, my lord, we don't think that Tansen is a great musician. If he could sing Raga Deepak, we'll believe that he is a great musician. Then Akbar told, "Yes, of course, Tansen can sing anything. He is the greatest musician of all time." Then Akbar called upon Tansen and told, "Tansen, the courtiers here are telling that you cannot sing Raga Deepak. You should sing." But he knows that what will happen if anybody sings Raga Deepak, and he can't speak against the Emperor Akbar. So he agreed, and he asked some time to practice himself. Then Tansen had a daughter named Saraswati and her friend Drupadi, and he was very distressed. What would I do? If I sing Raga Deepak, I will die. And what will my family do? Dying caused no sadness for me. It's for my family. Then he practiced Raga Deepak, and he had a wonderful idea. He called upon Saraswati, his daughter, and her friend Drupadi, and practiced them to sing Raga Meg. Then it was the time for Tansen to sing Raga Deepak. He straight away went into Akbar's court and started to sing. and sometimes later it makes the air so warm that the nearby birds died, and the people who were hearing it were bathed in perspiration. Then, after singing Raga Deepak, Tansen was about to die. At that time, Saraswati and Drupadi sang Ragamek and saved Tansen, and it began to rain. And Tansen began to bite in rain. But after some time, Tansen became very ill. He couldn't come out of his bed, and Akbar became very sad about this spot. Then he told, Tansen is the musician of our country, and he is the musician our country has ever produced. And Tansen, it was a time to Tansen to die. And Tansen died in 1585, and his tomb is in Gwalior. It was a place of pilgrimage for musicians, and Akbar punished Tansen's enemies, including the Shaukat Mian and other governors. But governors' choice were fulfilled. But even though Tansen died, we celebrate him as the greatest musician of our country. Thank you. Have a nice day.